Thousands of years ago, a legendary war erupted that blurred the line between myth and history. At the center of the story stood the powerful ancient city of Troy. Troy was a wealthy kingdom, controlling important trade routes between Europe and Asia.
Across the Aegean Sea, powerful Greek kingdoms formed rival civilizations. According to legend, the war began when Prince Paris of Troy abducted Helen.
Helen was the wife of King Menelaus and considered the most beautiful woman.
Furious Greek rulers united their armies to attack Troy. A massive Greek fleet sailed toward Troy to reclaim Helen.
The Greek army arrived at Troy, beginning one of history's most famous wars.
The Greeks surrounded Troy, beginning a long and brutal siege. Among the Greeks stood the legendary warrior Achilles, feared by all enemies. Troy's greatest defender was Prince Hector, respected for his courage.
For nearly 10 years, fierce battles raged outside Troy's massive walls. After tragedy struck, Achilles returned to battle with unstoppable fury. In one legendary duel, Achilles defeated Hector, dealing a devastating blow to Troy.
Yet the war dragged on without victory. Greek leaders needed a new plan. A brilliant but dangerous plan was proposed. The Greeks built a massive wooden horse and left it outside the city. Believing victory was there, the Trojans brought the horse inside their walls. Inside the horse waited elite Greek warriors. That night, the city slept peacefully. Under darkness, the Greek soldiers emerged from the horse. They opened the gates for the returning Greek forces. The Greek army invaded the city, bringing the legendary war to a brutal end.
Troy burned as Greek soldiers overwhelmed the city, ending one of history's most legendary wars. By morning, the once powerful city of Troy lay in ruins. Survivors fled the destroyed city, carrying stories of the catastrophic war.
Over generations, poets and storytellers transformed the war into legendary tales. The ancient poet Homer immortalized the Trojan War in his epic poetry. His epic poem, Iliad, described heroes, battles, and the tragedy of war. But historians long wondered whether the Trojan War truly happened. For centuries, the city of Troy was believed to be purely mythical. In the 19th century, archaeologists began searching for evidence of Troy. Archaeologists discovered multiple ancient cities built upon the same location. Some layers showed signs of violent destruction, consistent with warfare. Historians continue debating whether these ruins truly represent Homer's legendary war.
The story likely blends real historical conflict with mythological storytelling. The Trojan War became one of the most influential stories in Western culture.
The legend reminds humanity of the tragedy and cost of war. The Trojan horse remains a symbol of deception and strategic warfare. Yet the true story of Troy remains partly mysterious. History and legend continue to intertwine in the story of the Trojan War. Thousands of years later, the Trojan War still fascinates historians, storytellers, and the world.